What's up, y'all? Just been riding around. Hey, y'all, I honestly think that we have powers, like superpowers. I always knew that I could read people's minds. I always knew that if you got real comfortable and you sat somewhere and you thought about somebody, they would think, like, they could think about you. That's why sometimes when you think about somebody and then they up and call you, that's the reason why. I know I can read people's minds. I might think I'm crazy, but I know I can. I know I can. I just know I can. I know I can communicate with the brain. If you think about it, whenever you call somebody and you're speaking through the phone, how is your voice getting to somebody? Like, where is it going to get to the other phone? Where is it going? The same way that you can think about something and it's hard to explain, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you how you can communicate with somebody through the brain. First of all, you have to get somewhere where you're relaxed, and when you're super relaxed, and when you're in a happy, peaceful state of mind, when you're just chilling and you're in your most comfortable place, and you think about somebody. I honestly think that if you can make eye contact with somebody and you have a serious conversation with them, and if you make some form of connection with somebody, you can communicate with them through the brain. So if you sit down and you think about somebody and you think about what y'all did, think about y'all talking, you can connect with them. You can connect with them. I know you can. And I just want to think, like, I got 2 points that I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about, like, how we can run fast. We can jump high like John Morant when LeBron James was young. But we only use it for sports. How black young people kill themselves. They walk around, talk about ops this, ops that. They're actually warriors. They're actually soldiers. But they use it to kill themselves. Like, we are talented individuals. Like, Usain Bolt was fast. Just imagine that it was more technology to make him run faster. Or what I'm trying to say is that we really only use 10% of our brain to only use our athleticism for sports. We only use our warrior mentality to kill ourselves. That's only using 10% of your brain. That's so freaking true. That's so true. And with that being said, the second point I wanted to mention is that Black Americans, everybody on this planet Earth wants to be like us. They wear our clothes. They listen to our music. They take our hairstyle. We are some talented individuals on this planet. We, as Americans, we don't want to dress like nobody else. We don't want to be like nobody else. We don't want to do nothing. But everybody on this planet Earth wants to be like us. We're talented. Our team, anything in the sports we good at, gold medalists. Like, we are some talented individuals. Like, and we only use 10% of our brain, and we don't realize how powerful and how amazing we are. Yes, we can do jump high and this and that, but we only do it for sports. Ain't that crazy? We only use our jumping high ability, our running fast ability for sports. That's the only thing that we use our abilities for is sports. Like it ran across my brain today. Like I was watching John Morant play on YouTube and how fast he was running and how high he was jumping. I'm like, we only use it for sports. Like that's the only thing that Black Americans, we are so talented that we only use it for sports. Like, isn't that mind blowing to y'all? Black Americans, we are warriors by heart. We only use it to kill ourselves. Isn't that mind blowing? We're so intelligent. We have some of the highest IQs on the planet. We only use it to help other people's businesses. Like, it makes so much sense that we only use 10% of our brain. It makes so much sense that we only use 10% of our brain. And why? It's because when we wake up and we look at our phone and only talk about one thing, our music dumbs us so freaking down. Our music is so dumbed down. It's so dumbed down. Like, what if we turn on the radio and we talked about empowering, like using your brain to do tremendous things? Our radio only speaks about using our brain to do some of the most dumbest things. Like, it just blows my mind that we as Black Americans, the whole world wants to be like us. Like, if you go to Japan, they got dreadlocks. Like, it's, what are BBLs? Women want bigger butts, big lips. Black women are naturally have big butts, and we naturally have big lips. They want to be like us. Yeah, like we, it's mind blowing to me, like how talented we are. And also I want to say we are probably the only people on this earth that don't know anything about our history. We don't know anything about our history. And we are some of the most talented, most athletic, the most feared people on this earth. Y'all, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense to me. Like, am I the only one that think like that? Or do y'all get what I'm saying though? Like it's mind blowing to me how talented, like, we Black Americans are the most athletic people in the NBA, the most talented people in the NFL. And to say this, we even dumb ourselves down to only do those two sports. Like, what if we was in the Olympics and we did horseback riding, or what's the bow and arrow thing, or swimming? Like, we would kill every single sport on this planet. Like, y'all don't understand like how talented we are, and we don't know our history. Like that's, they probably did it for a reason. We don't know our history. They say that we were slaves. Yes, Egypt got pyramids, but we got some of the most, man. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. what I need y'all to let me know what y'all feel about this, cause like we are the most athletic, but we only use it for sports. We only use jumping high. Like, what if we could jump higher? What if we can run faster? I honestly think that we have powers. I honestly think that human beings have powers, but they don't tell us to use them. I honestly think it was like y'all might think I'm joking though, but it was one time I went without smoking weed for a long time, and like this isn't a joke, and I literally moved something with my mind, like I felt it move, like literally I watched it and it moved, and it blew my mind, like we can see the future. It was one time I was driving somewhere, and I was thinking about this, meeting somebody at this radio station. Like it was like a 2-hour drive, and I was just sitting in my car, and I was like, man, I want to meet him. Like, I want to meet this person at the radio station. Like, I want to meet him. I'm gonna meet him. And when I got to work, I swear to God, I met the person, and it blew my fucking mind. Like we got powers, y'all. I'm telling you this right now. We have powers. Black people have powers. Just because they throw it in movies, they dumb us down. Like, no, it's a movie. Nah, that shit real. And for two, these superheroes that y'all, Superman, all it is come from Africa. Those stories come from Africa. Zeus comes from Africa. Cinderella, Snow White, Little Mermaid, all of these stories come from Africa. Like, so they dumb us down because we think that these are just stories. No, like, oh my, it just mind blowing to me. Like, it's mind blowing to me that people die and leave this earth and don't realize like how dope and how beautiful we really are. Like we got these abilities, but they don't teach you that in school. They don't have television shows to empower it. It's not on the radio about your powers that you have. It's not an everyday thing. And the warrior mentality that we do have, they learn how to make us kill each other. Like, what if all of our people who got ops and walk around with guns and killing people and doing this and that are really fighting people that matter? Like, just imagine everybody that died due to gun violence, but they killed people that wanted to take a stand. Like, you feel me? Or like, what if LeBron James was a real warrior? Like, what if John Morant was a actual warrior? He could run super fast, jump and attack people. Like, y'all think I'm joking, but this is some real shit. Like, we only use our abilities and powers for sports. Think about that. Just think about that. But I don't know, that was on my brain, like just riding around. Like, I really thought about that. Like, it like we really only use 10% of our brain. Like, we only use 10% of our brain. 10% of our brain. But I just want to leave y'all with that. Like, just think about it. Like, Black Americans, just think about how everybody on this world wants to be like us. Like, if you go to Europe, Afghanistan, and a motherfucker is wearing Jordans, wearing Nikes, Adidas, that's American stuff. People want to be like us. Y'all don't understand that we influence the whole world, and we're so talented. When we're so talented. And there's a reason why they took, like, we don't know our history, because we are so talented. But I just want to leave y'all with that. My name is Peace. You know, I just gotta let y'all know how I'm feeling. That's it. Holla at your boy. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. And we out. Yeah.